A warm welcome to all the participants to the inauguration ceremony for the Concession Rodriguez College of Engineering Hackathon, Unscript Rookies 2023, organized by the Computer Society of India and Association of Computing Machinery. Let's go through the schedule. Coding will commence at 11 a.m. sharp. At 2 p.m., we will have an optional one-to-one mentoring session where teens can approach their mentors to clear any doubts or seek assistance. We will have our first round of evaluation at 7 p.m. And after an intense long night of coding, we will have a second round of evaluation on 7:30 a.m. tomorrow. We will be announcing the top 5 teams under each domain at 10:30 a.m., who will proceed to the final judging round at 11 a.m. tomorrow. And finally, we will announce our winners on the 12th of Feb at 1 p.m. Now let's get to the exciting part. Announcing a prize pool of 40,000 rupees with a distribution of 13,000 for the winners of the web and app domain respectively, and 7,000 in prize money for the runners-up of the respective domains. Kindly check for your participation rules in the rules section. I hope all participants have joined our Discord server of their domain. All updates and queries will be tended to on the server. For any queries regarding mentors, kindly post them on the Mentors Help group. Please ensure that you have submitted your GitHub repository links on the team channel.
So this is how the donations happen. We also have included when the user customer wants to buy order a certain product, he can order it like this. Let's say I added 22. So initially you could see the kgs were 32. Now it's dropped down by 22 and gone to 10. I would also like to show if I add a value bigger than 10 now, it's going to show me insufficient products to show that the stock that we've asked for is more than what is there and we can't order that. Yeah, so this will be all. Thank you. Okay, oh yeah, just give me a minute. I forgot to show you the special login for admin. So this is the admin. He has a entire display of all the with a pie chart, all the products, and he has a list of the feedbacks. And this is the sign in page where you can sign in as a either customer or provider. Yeah, that would be all.
Okay. Bruno, you have some questions?
No, I don't think there are any questions. Good improvement from yesterday, I think.
Yeah.
You
Thank you so much.
completed a lot of work throughout the night. But I think I don't have any other questions for you.
And guys, are there any things that you have not worked upon on yesterday's feedback? Any points that we have given any suggestions you have
Uh,
not
eh,
completed?
which you have given us, I would say the differentiation between non-veg and veg, I have not implemented that completely. Like what I've done, I've put veg and non-veg, but I've not given you a feature to sort by it. I was working on that right now, but you've seen that I've put veg and non-veg, right? I've just not given a proper differentiation between that. It's clearly visible. I implemented everything else, even the expiry date and all.
Okay. Okay. All right. I think I'm done for mine as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Should we leave?
Yeah. Team number three, right?
Yes.
Thank you. So next team, please.
Yes, sir, they are
Hello.
coming.
Yeah, we can hear you.
So one participant from Team 4 has
So
joined the
get
meet.
ready with your team.
But
Also,
sir,
we
when
are
yes.
going on to our second.
Yes, they are joining in a minute.
Guys, if all of you have joined, please start.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah,
Okay. So I'll just share my screen right now. Just a second.
yeah, yeah. You have 5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
What's the team number?
Four.
Okay. Time has started. Huh?
Okay, so can you see my screen?
Yes, yes, we can.
So this is the login page right now. We have the email and password authentication. Uh, Here we have the option of choosing one of the three users: user, provider, or an admin. For this email ID, we have chosen the user. So I'll go with the user. This is the first page, the food list page. We currently have only three food items on our API, so it's loading only three. Unfortunately, we could not go with the maps because it was a bit difficult, but we are planning to complete it soon. The next,
Actually, the backend for the app is ready. Just now you have to integrate it with the front end.
yes, and this is the next providers list API. Here we have all the details of the providers, the name, phone number, restaurant name, and his email ID to contact.
Yes, sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
Participants are requested to put your cameras on.
Okay. So this is the providers list. The next one is the transactions list. It is a bit messy right now because we haven't completed it yet. But this is like uh, the customer which who has bought all of these things through our app. It is these, and we have planned to integrate it with blockchain, so it is more secure. It is not yet integrated with it, but we'll do it soon. And this is the drawer.
classify, like tell how much positive and how much negative the feedback is, which can help the admins to classify and take further actions about the about what the reviews are.
Why you have
And
implemented that?
yeah, and we
Because
have also
initially there won't be much feedback. If you are implementing any ML or AI model, that should be on the detection or prediction of food and on the logistics side, because that is the first need. Feedback can be done manually, because even if this starting there is feedback, there are certain libraries which can do static checks. So you don't require that.
we were actually planning to if we were planning in such a way that if the feedback is more on the negative side, through backend we could approach the user via sending an auto by sending a generated mail
Got,
that would
oh,
enhance
got,
the user
got,
experience.
got that. We got that. Second thing is, what reason you require to even think of adding blockchain or Web3 component in the transaction?
To secure the finance network and to keep a track of the transaction. So it was just an add-on feature which we added at the last minute because we had the files.
But
So
but without it as well, you can make it secure as well.
yes, sir, no doubt we can. It's just another modern way of implementation of Web3 library. So we just added it as a just in case, like if the user is familiar with using wallets, crypto wallets, so he can use it for payment of the products.
Okay.
So and another reason for implementing blockchain is that the use of smart contracts. So if the user has not been delivered with his products, the payment will not be given to the provider or the vendor. So if only the user is delivered and he approves of the delivery, then only the provider will get the money. So that is another way of
But you
secure.
don't you don't get the point. Here the app is not decentralized. So there is no point of making a smart contract. You can make the what you are saying, you can make that with simple if else in the code, that if the transaction is not that is being done in all the Web2 applications, that rollback happens. Right. You don't require a smart contract. Right. This is not a decentralized app. You have an admin that is managing the app. So there is no benefit of adding blockchain over here on both the what you can say, on the transaction side. We are talking about people who can't afford food, and you are saying they'll be transacting using crypto. Like, I mean, okay, fine. I'm done from my end.
Do
Sir,
you
can
guys
I?
have the admin panel,
Sorry.
the admin panel on your app?
Um,
Show that.
no, no, it's not yet done. It's partially done.
Okay. 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 Okay, then I think uh, we
The,
don't have any
the
further
backend
questions
part is
for you.
completed, but we are just having some issues with the integration part. The backend is complete. I Sahil, he has the backend part
So
ready.
like if you like to see, I can show you on the Postman testing APIs.
That is fine. I think we don't have that much time right now. Uh, okay, I think guys, that's it from our side. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So the next team will join in sometime. So now team 6 will be joining. Hello, sir. Team 6 will be joining now.
Our other members are joining. It will just take 5 minutes.
Your total time is 5 minutes.
Yeah, but like someone is calling someone else and it's a little bit of chaos. Please bear with us.
Okay. So one thing, Shubham, can we do? Can we take the next team, and can we take this team late or after 5 minutes, if that's possible?
We'll have to inform them. I think that will take another 5 minutes. I'll try this.
Not able to understand. Hello. What did you say? There was a lot of noise.
Sorry, one second, 1 minute. Sorry. So I'll contact the next team. That will take another 5 minutes. I'll try them.
Okay.
Sir, team 7 is here. Nedra is guys. Sir, team 7 is here. Team Nedra, and if you join. Hello.
Hello, can you just give me 1 minute? There was some issue. We will be all we will all turn on our camera in just a minute.
Okay. Nedra. Hello, Nedra. You all can join once your team is ready. I'll let you all know when to join.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, keep
Yeah, we
audio.
can start presenting, guys.
One of the team member is not present right now. Can we present it later?
No, whoever is there, start presenting. Uh,
Uh, just a sec. Of which team is this going on? Like of
ordering from the menu via our mobile app. Our app also supports donations for the cause, and these donations are stored in our database. The NGOs will then distribute the food among the needy people. Also, Naivedya takes the photos of the food as input and displays it to the customers. This helps the customer to identify or to ensure that the food is fresh and freshly prepared. Also, we would like to hear the reviews from you about our application, as your reviews matter a lot to us. So you can provide your reviews on the phone number and the email address provided. Thank you. Let us move on to the application implementation of the Let's move on to the implementation of our application. I would stop sharing now.
Okay, hello. I'll be sharing my screen. Just okay. So this is our app Naivedya. So initially, as you can see here, um, we I've logged in already as a customer.
We are
So
hearing a lot of disturbance.
yeah, I'm sorry. Chan, can you put on mic? Okay. Is it clear? Okay. So I'll just be. As you can see, this is the app logo and our name. So I've logged in already as a customer. Just take some time. These are I've already added a few of our products of the products. Now I'm a customer, so if I click this button here, it's going to say I need to be a provider to add. So that's one of the features that the customers cannot access. However, the customers may order. So let's say, as you can see, fruits are at 49 kilograms of fruit. Let's say if I need to donate a certain amount of food and I need 40 kilograms. So it's been minus for my data. I have 9 left. However, this also stops a few errors. Like if I add 10 more kilograms, it's going to tell me insufficient products. So now I would like to go back
Just a second.
and yeah,
This is the customer's field. Right?
yeah.
Why do we have the plus button over there?
The plus button over here is, I mean, it's there. We could remove it, but I just wanted to show the difference between the customers, the customers, that the customer, even though they are using the same layout, they cannot access this for certain features. Like right now, if I'm in a provider logged in, just one second, I'll show you this.
Does the SSO related functionality work over
Yeah,
there?
so now I've logged in as a provider. I'm able to use the plus button. I just wanted to show that the regular customer cannot access.
Can we not just hide it like based on our role? Or
I could. I just wanted to show the functionality of it.
okay,
Just one second. I'll just need to log back in as a customer. Just give me a minute.
That's fine. Just quick question. The Google and Facebook option that you see there, is
Yeah.
it accessible or is it just static for now?
Right now we are using Firebase to authorize with email. The Facebook is not accessible. We're using Firebase has the option of logging through email and Gmail. Facebook
I
would not.
so I was talking about SSO, the single sign-on functionality that
Yeah.
you have to put in the email and stuff, right? But
Yeah.
if you click on the Google button, it would directly log you in. checking in your Google
No, no,
credentials.
no, no, no. That wouldn't work. You could create if you create a you could create a new account. It would verify that your Gmail account actually exists on your phone. It can show you that. However, if you go to Google, it wouldn't just give you a direct click. You have to put a name, a profile, where you live, etc. That is necessary. Okay. Anyway, so now I would like to show you my profile. As you can see, I'm logged in as a customer. This is the profile, the name. This person is from Mumbai. Name is Chand. So just let load. There you go. I'm going to send a message. Let's say hello, Slate. I'll be showing you this message when I come in as provider back because that's a provider. This is our feedback section. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 feedbacks right now. I'll be adding another one. So as you can see, very great service. It has been added. What?
For which provider did you add this feedback?
We kept it in general
For the app, not for the.
yes, not the provider you could text. We've embedded text for that reason. I will show
And
you
if
the
you just feedback on the app, they already Facebook for that. They already see that it is.
if you want the feedback to the this thing, we did keep the chat for that reason. We kept the customer wants to specify one specific provider, could say this specific provider I am having an issue with, it was together and show, and the other customers could read that too. So like if I write this provider has provided bad feedback and I write his name, the other customers too could see that.
Okay, but that again, that leaves the onus on me to like
Yeah,
provide
true.
the
I'm
feedback
that is
for
yeah. Okay. Another thing that we've added is our donation. Right now we were unable to use Razorpay. However, I will show you it getting stored into our database if I add a few. So if I add this, it does get stored into our database. I will show you my Firebase database in a while. But before that, I'm going to show you as a login through a provider first to view the chats. So let load. So I had sent the message hello Slade, and that message has come up in the chats. This also has a profile and the food. However, here this is a very cool feature. The provider does get access to add new items. So I'll be adding two new items. Let's say for now salad, which is veg. Quantity in kilograms. Let's say quantity. Let's say one. Expires in let's say 10 days, and the units. So grams, kilograms. Submit. I would just be adding another one, just hot dogs, to show you the difference. This is non-veg. Quantity is going to be, let's say, 20 pieces and expires in a day. So over here, just let it load. You can see the hot dogs 20 and the expiry.
20
Also,
pieces or 20 kgs?
20 pieces. You can see it over here.
Just go again in hot dogs.
Oh,
No, that's
yeah,
fine.
I'm sorry.
Just a thought.
The outside has it as 20 pieces. As it goes in, it gets passed incorrect. The
No stress,
kgs
no
was
stress.
default.
Go ahead.
Outside it does show pieces. I'm sorry about that. Outside it does.
who this is
Oh,
this you said this is a provider, right?
Yeah.
Could you go to any of the food item? So, what is that order now about?
The provider, if you consider it as a hierarchy, as the customer being the lowest, then the provider being higher than that, and the admin being the highest, I feel that the provider should also get all the access that the customer has, plus his more access. So he shouldn't be denied any access that the customer gets. So like if the customer has order now, the provider should also have order now, plus more.
So
So
that
I,
that that wouldn't make sense in a business
Uh,
model, right? Why will a provider order at first place? If a provider wants to be a customer, he will create a customer account and then order it from there. There should be
yeah,
separation of concern between all the roles, be it admin or a provider or a customer.
I mean,
uh, just
you're
just
trying
to
to establish hierarchy. That's right, but for this use case, it doesn't fit. I mean,
so
this is
for
not like
that,
a. I mean, this is no. There's no. What do you say
I
that?
I understood. So for that, the admin, right? I'll show you the admin. It's completely different access. Just a minute. The admin doesn't have access to any of this. So the admin, he has an access of the pie of a pie chart of each and every order of each and every stock. So you can see vegetables quantity 10. It's drawn on the pie chart. The admin, he also of course has a to the feedback. He cannot order. He cannot upload. So yeah, that's the
So
difference
this is
between
right.
the
This is exactly
This
what is
is
needed.
exactly, yeah.
yeah,
This is
exact.
correct.
So, between the admin and the customer, I wanted to keep the difference. However, the provider and the this thing, anyone could. But yeah, sure, I would.
I mean,
I get your
I
point.
get
I
that you
get your
try
point.
to implement the RBAC thing, like role-based access control,
Hmm.
but for this particular use case, it's not really needed. So,
I understand that.
yeah.
I would also like to show you my Firebase. If this just a minute, my friend would be sharing.
They're on mute if you're speaking.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so this is a database. This is a real-time database which stores the chat list, users which are registered within a database. The notices are the feedbacks which are stored in the database, and the donation which we made are stored in this pay section. And this is just the marketplace where we can see all the food. So as we can see in this chat, we can see all the messages, the chats happening between uh, each and every individual. So this is a real-time database. So this is the latest one, the one slate sent from the customer to the provider. This is the current one. And these are the user information, the city, the ID, and the username. These are all stored here. We also have the authentication, uh, who are the providers and who are these are the email IDs for the users which are currently using our app. Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Is there anything you guys want to cover, or can we conclude it?
Would you like to ask us any questions? We are done with our.
I think during the presentation itself, whatever questions
Yeah,
I
we
had,
just,
I asked.
yeah,
Okay, thank you so much. Then we are done with.
Thank you so much.
thanks.
Thank you, team, for your amazing presentation. Thank you, participants. I'll just try to conclude with this. I invite you all to join our closing ceremony where the results of both web and app domains will be announced at 3 p.m. The link for the same will be shared on the Discord servers. All the viewers kindly join this closing ceremony. Thank you. Thank you, judges. Thank you so much.
Judges,
Thank
kindly do not leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a second.
I think every product was very like good in their own aspects, but we still have to select a winner.
Uh, how many positions do we need? Or like,
We
is
are
it
taking these two, like we have a winner and a runner-up.
okay?
Okay,
Then I think
okay.
Joel, my vote goes to Innovative Minds as the first and Khamagani as the second. Let me know if you have some different opinion on the same.
No, no, I am of the same opinion. Yeah, yeah. I feel Innovative Minds has, in my listing, has scored the highest, and Kamagani is on the second, like the runner-up basically.
Um, we have to rate them right on the Google form. If
Are
I'm
we
not
supposed to
Yeah,
wrong.
rate
like it
them now
would be
or
better
like?
because for official purposes, we'll have a record of it, so it would be
Okay, okay,
just.
okay, okay.
Okay. Okay. Then what we can do, Joel, is let's rank them first. Innovative Minds, I think they should be the first, and accordingly we can rate them with the points as well. Khamagani to be second. Third would be Debugglers. What do you think?
Yeah, Debugglers has scored the third, like they're in the third position. So yeah, that Debugglers would be third.
Script would be fourth.
Then
Script or NASA.
oh, my list has Mrityunjay as fourth,
Okay. Okay.
and the
I
remaining positions are NASA and Script. I mean, in my listing they have scored the same actually. So
let's go that way only. Then actually I had that opinion of Script being a had a better way of presenting and a presentation than Mrityunjay. But anyways,
yeah, I
we
think they
have the winner and
were.
the
I could switch Mrityunjay with Script. Means
so let's go with Mrityunjay as no Script as fourth and Mrityunjay and NASA with the same
same, yeah,
uh same.
same position actually.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm rating it over the Google form. That's pretty much it, I guess. Is that it? Guinea, if I'm not
Yes, yes,
pronouncing
yes.
your name.
That's it, sir.
All right, all right. Okay. Thanks for your time. Thanks for having us here. And yeah, it was great judging the hackathon that once we were part of.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much for coming and taking out your precious time.
So thanks.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much,
man.
sir. Your time is very well
No stress, no
appreciated.
stress.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thanks. Bye bye. Good day.
Have a good day, sir.
Have a good day. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.